a writer. Silly, isn't it? You know, when I was in college, I passed for a genius. They couldn't get out the college magazine without one of my stories. Boy, was I hot. Hemingway stuff. I reached my peak when I was 19. I sold my first piece to the Atlantic Monthly, reprinted in the Reader's Digest. He wants to stay in college when he's Hemingway. My mother bought me a brand new typewriter and I moved right in on New York. Well, the first thing I wrote, that didn't quite come off. And the second I dropped, the public wasn't ready for that. I started a third and a fourth, only by then somebody began to look over my shoulder and whisper in a thin, clear voice like the E string on a violin. Don Burnham, he'd whisper, it's not good enough, not like that. How about a couple of drinks just to get it on its feet? So I had a couple. Oh, what a great idea that was. That made all the difference. Suddenly I could see the whole thing, the tragic sweep of the great novel, beautifully proportioned. But before I could really grab it and throw it down on paper, the drinks were off. And everything would be gone like a mirage. Then there was despair, and a drink to counterbalance despair, and then a drink to counterbalance the counterbalance. And I'd sit there at that typewriter trying to squeeze out one page that was halfway decent. And that guy would show up again. The other Don Burnham. There are two of us, you know. Don the drunk and Don the writer. And the drunk would say to the writer, come on, you idiot, let's get some good out of that portable. Let's hawk it. Let's take it to that pawn shop over on 3rd Avenue. It's always good for $10. Another drink, another binge, another bend, or another spree. Such humorous words. I've tried to break away from that guy a lot of times, but no good. You know, once I even got myself a gun and some bullets. I was going to do it on my 30th birthday. The bullets are here. The gun went for 3 quarts of whiskey. That other Don wants to have a drink first. He always wants to have a drink first. Flock suicide of a flock writer.